Hey guys, Filmington here. Got a mail day, but before I get into what I got in the mail, I wanted to show off some of these HMT 55 SOTOs that I picked up recently. So this could be the card to collect, only time will tell. I said that also about the pink, but the pink is very similar. It's more limited, and the HMT 55 base is definitely quite a bit cheaper. So I picked these up for $10.55 a pop. Really good average, I thought, based on previously sold items on eBay, as well as ComC. I'm now using ComC as a benchmark, so shout out to Bowman1951 for telling me about ComC. You have to actually be a member to see what the lowest price is, because if you don't become a member, then you'll see like a 10% premium price. So I was looking through these cards. I'm hoping to submit them to PSA and get some 10s. You might think that because it's a chrome card, it's automatically going to come back as a 10. But I will tell you that is probably not a wise assumption to make. These chrome cards, they might have really nice edges, and most of the time they'll have at least three sharp corners. And centering wise, how the hell can you tell if it's centered or not? I guess by looking at the back, but you know, the front's more important to PSA. There's no borders there. So that leaves us with the surface, and I spent probably 75% of my time looking at the surfaces of these cards. And while they're not refractors per se, they do have or are prone to similar refractor type vertical lines on the card. So you can see that going through the jersey and through the entire card. I think across the entire height of the card, you'll see that refractor line. And so for any card that had that, or any other markings or surface defects. Some cases there'd be like little tiny like pinhole type things, or you know, maybe horizontal type scratches. I ruled those out automatically for submission because, you know, with this card you're banking on the 10. You're paying $10 for the card. You're paying another $10 for grading, plus return shipping, plus shipping. You know, it's a bulk order, so the per card cost for shipping is going to be low, but still, you're down about $20, and this in a PSA 9 is not worth $20. So I think one of the biggest wastes of money by collectors is not being selective enough on what cards you submit. Because I'm telling you, even if you do miss some of the PSA 10s, if your hit rate is 90% versus 50% on the 10s that you get back, trust me, that's going to be a lot more conducive to sustaining a higher ROI in this business. So having said all that, I did rule out about 55 to 60% of the total cards, which is in this stack. And then in my Card Saver 1s, probably want to use Card Saver 1s or the equivalent of that in Ultra Pro for the Topps Chrome, just because it's a thicker card. Card Saver 2 is going to be a little, it's going to constrict the card a little bit. So also, another pink I got in the mail. So this is my fourth pink, the third one that's going to go to PSA, and then a Topps Heritage. So I also bought a lot of the 2018 Topps Heritage, and telling you, those paper cards, same thing goes with Topps Update or any real Topps flagship product. It's a lot harder to get something that's got the centering and the corners. I guess most specifically the corners with those cards. Definitely prone to chipping and whiteness or soft corners, and this one isn't even a sure thing. But of the 24 I think I bought raw, this is the only one that I believe is worthy of a submission. So getting those out next week, hopefully. Bowman1951 and I are going to be sending a bunch of stuff to Dustin Bellinger. So it'll be my first time using him, but he provides a really good service from what I hear. All right, so let's get to the mail day. Come on. What the hell could this be? Maybe some slabs? Jesus Christ, man. What is this, newspaper from 1971? All right, speaking of the Topps Heritage, I bought PSA 10s. I bought a little lot of the Topps Heritage of Soto. I think these are about $20 a piece, maybe 21, 22. Definitely beats most of the single prices for previously sold items on eBay. Really nice. All right. Looking forward to listing those at on my table at one of my upcoming shows, or maybe even on eBay in the next coming months. What do we got here? Come on. Jesus. Yeah. Got some painter's tape. That's a pro tip right there. Use that over the packing tape when securing your items. Especially if it's going to be in contact with the top loader or the slab. Okay. This card is sick. This is a 2018 Topps Update. Juan Soto. Bunch of watchers on this. It was listed at a fixed price with no best offer. Actually, no, it did have best offer. I was able to save a few bucks off this. In line with previously sold items in December, even though I think Soto's been ticking up in January. It's a 2018 Topps Update Black. So this one's numbered to 67. There's a Mike Trout. I know it's a Mike Trout, and he's one of the best players ever, and his Topps Update cards are already through the roof, and perhaps, prone to some price manipulation, I've heard, based on the most recent parabolic growth of those. But this is also a very sweet card in itself, and was definitely bought at a big discount to what the Trout would go for. You don't even need a PSA 10 on this. Just very nice. Wow, this looks crisp though. Look at that. Look at those corners. On the back, top left looks good. Top right is probably the worst corner. Then maybe the edge up here. Not perfect, but that could that's at least a 9 right there, I think. Not going to look at the surface for these paper cards because they tend to be quite perfect unless they were intentionally banged up, or maybe some negligent act of storing them could cause that, I guess. All right, next box. Now we might be getting into some of the rookie card explosion products of the future. Who knows? One of these boxes likely will be something like that. Yeah, okay, so I think, so over the last couple months, the prices on the Topps Chrome 2018 hobby boxes has really gone up. And maybe that's warranted because it does come with 2 guaranteed autographs, where this doesn't even give you a guaranteed autograph. This is the 2018 Topps Heritage High number. It's going to give you either a relic or an autograph, but it most often will be a relic card. But I really like the cards here. There's short prints, and this is loaded. So with the Topps Chrome hobby boxes, you're not going to get a chance at Soto. Here you will, and Ohtani and Acuna, I believe. So this will definitely be featured in a future rookie card explosion box, and I will be announcing a release date on that soon. I'll give you a hint. It'll be within the next 10 days, I will be launching the rookie card explosion box, volume 2. But more details coming soon on the exact date, the price and all that stuff, the lineup, the website. Working on a lot of stuff right now. Speaking of working on a lot of stuff, oh shit, I bought this from Alico 3. Oh shit. Maybe I got ripped off then. Oh man, KC Futures 9. I guess I bought a lot of stuff from him, and I haven't realized it before. I know he's a Chiefs fan, but I guess I hadn't realized that was his eBay ID. But yeah, that's cool. Olin Klein. Look at that. He's one of my favorite YouTubers in the YouTube Hall of Fame. But yeah, where was I going? So Jeff AirtimeCards, shout out to him. Him and I are going to be doing a fantasy baseball preview. We're going to be doing one edition on his channel. We'll probably do that first, and then one on mine. And they're both going to be live streams. They're both going to be done on Friday nights, and I believe we're looking at March 1st and March 15th. So around 8 o'clock, hopefully keep it to an hour, not much longer. I sometimes get carried away. He is definitely a violator of that. So we're going to try to keep it to an hour, hour and a half. We're going to try to incorporate comments, and there'll be some relevance to baseball cards as well, but it's going to be very, very fantasy baseball heavy. So I'm looking forward to that. And just talked to Jeff AirtimeCards yesterday about that. All right, so we got ourselves a Ronald Acuna rookie debut. Bowman 1951 told me to pick this one up. It's funny. So since Alico sold this raw, I know it's not a slab can, and he's right, because there's top left corner and top right corner here. This is the rookie debut, and it's not even Acuna's first rookie card. I probably should have targeted the top series too, so I can already tell that Alico got the best of me here. But it is numbered to 67. It is black. These go for about 20%, maybe 25% the cost of the regular base. So the Acuna black. I think the reason why I pounced on this is because there have been people that have been buying the regular black card for 6 to 8 times as much as this, versus like 5 times as much what I expected. So this seemed to be underpriced based on that comparison. But in the spectrum of Ronald Acuna rookie cards, in the spectrum of other players featured in this set, other parallels, other rookie debut parallels, I think I probably overpaid a little bit here. But thank you, Alico. All right, one more item. All right, little preview for the Rookie Card Explosion Box Volume 2. Can you say Albert Pujols in each row? Can you say short prints? This is going to be ridiculous, but yes, this is one of the boxes I'm featuring. This is the third one I picked up, 24 packs in a box. 24 times 3 is 72, so that allows me to feature this in 2 of the future releases. Yes, there will be multiple future releases of the Rookie Card Explosion Box, so that'll be cool. So I guess the highlights here, well, the highlight here was really that Juan Soto black. Look at that. Sweet card. Sweet, sweet card. Who knows, maybe I'll try to submit this to PSA. I don't know if I'll put it in a bulk submission, but I'm not ballsy enough to do that yet, but really nice card. All right, and I think next week or the week after, I'll be doing a showcase of my Juan Soto collection. I recently did one on Ronald Acuna. It seemed people like that, and at this point, I definitely have a lot of Soto cards to show off, outside the ones that I showed today too. So, all right, guys, hopefully you liked what you saw. Like, comment, subscribe. Do you got to do. Out.